just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. This has been one we've been waiting for a while, and it's time to finally see what the payoff is all about. Passes it over! Wide of the net.
Well, this shot is really hard, James, but a nice reminder that if it isn't accurate, it doesn't stand a chance.
Can't hang on after that hit. Handles the pass from the right side. Sikora's got it on the offensive end. Slides it back to the blue line. Takes the feed. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Oh, what a move! Slovakia's got the puck in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Denies him, he got all of it. Czechia's got possession of the puck. Team Slovakia's got it now. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Czechia's got it against the boards. Team Slovakia's got a hold of it against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Koch. Puck grabbed by Honzek. Gaining momentum along the boards. Slovakia's got the puck. Makes it look easy. Great positioning with the pass save. Here's a shot. Here's another consecutive save. Shuts him down. Oh, goodness, it's a shooting gallery, and he will not be denied. What a steal in his own end. Here they come on the attack. Takes a shot. Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done. This is a primetime example of not taking the care of the puck in your own end, and you find a way to get out of it. You weather the storm, but in transition, when you are quick, you can capitalize, and that's exactly what's happened here.
Czechia's aggressive start has paid off because they've got one on the board.
They've got one on the board. They've really set the table, James. It's all ready to go. The meal is about to be served because they have been all over their opponent right now, especially being the away team. You want to send a message early, playing real aggressive.
Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Here's a chance. Logs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Czechia's gained possession along the boards. Quick pass across to Zadina. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. There's a shot. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Czechia's got it behind the net. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Here they come on the attack. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Team Slovakia's got the puck along the boards. Czechia's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Off the post! We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. We're still in the early stages of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Scores!
What is going on? 2 goals in a minute 10, James.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels. Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
Czechia has won the faceoff at center. Handles the pass. Shot off target. Slovakia's regained possession of the puck. Team Slovakia's got it into the offensive zone. Czechia is looking to break out of their own end. With some open space at center. They've got numbers here. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. Sends the pass over. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Great pass off the boards.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Quick pass to Natchez. Looks to pass it to Hronek. Czechia has crossed the line and on the attack. Into the corner of the attacking area. Team Slovakia's got the puck along the wall. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Nice speed from the left side up the middle. Jostled off the puck. Czechia's got it along the wall. Team Slovakia's got the puck. And that's blocked from someone in front. From the left side, takes the pass. Handles the puck. Great save by Pavelka. Moves the puck up to Natchez. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And puts it right over the crossbar. Oh, did you hear that? That was a car crash out there.
Some players... hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Team Slovakia's got it in their own zone. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Fires it. Misses the net and will play on.
Well, you work so hard to get these opportunities, and you have to find a way to execute and take advantage of your position on the ice. When you elect to cross-check, you're sending a message to your opponent, but if the official is there, guess what? You're going to march your way to the box.
Slovakia sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Back to the blue line. Nothing. Czechia is going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a shot. Stones him with the blocker.
Sometimes we have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Feeds the puck over to Ivan. And now he tries to get it across to Sikora. Here's a chance in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Czechia's got it across the line. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. And now it's over to Sikora. Great reach with the poke check by Spacek. Slovakia's got the puck against the half wall. Team Slovakia is trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Goalie with the stop. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Spacek's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Slovakia's won the faceoff. Hammers it on net. Oh, going wide.
Well, he certainly tags this one here, James. I mean, the puck's moving fast. It's heavy, but guess what? It doesn't hit the net, so it doesn't matter.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Team Slovakia is going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Chromiak's got it along the boards. Czechia's got the puck behind the net. Here's a chance to clear the defensive zone. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. Slides it on over to Chromiak. Time ticking away here on this man advantage.
Keeping it simple and creating some speed, but they have to gain entry fast.
Shot! And he comes up with it.
Melka's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the home crowd is loving this. And they move the puck out of harm's way. And the PK unit gets their man out of the box.
Well, that's a great power play, James. It's all about puck possession and retrieval. They did all of that and found their way to shots on net and good opportunities. Just didn't convert.
Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Takes it across the blue line. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in. Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front. Goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
Team Slovakia still down here in the first despite the multiple scoring opportunities. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. And he lowers the boom there. Czechia's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Natchez. Fires it on net. And that goes off a body. Takes the puck along the boards. Slovakia's got possession of the puck. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Shoots it. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Slovakia's across the blue line. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Circles back to center ice. Angles it over to Sedina. Goes right to the crease. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Takes a pass back at the point. Quick feed to Hyatt. That's blocked. And he rings the post.
Team Czechia is trying to increase their lead, and they're sitting pretty comfortable right now, just dominating possession in the offensive zone. This one wires right off the post. Nonetheless, they are always retrieving and hounding the puck. Great game by them.
Here's the chance to set up now. Tees it up from the back end. Puck scooped up by Sedlak. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Here's a chance on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, he stopped that rocket. And a great save. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Czechia's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. Sedlak's won the draw and they're on the attack. Moves with the puck at the corner. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Denied by the goaltender. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Oh, and that battle ends. The puck gets loose. Pass back to the point. One-timer! Great save of the one-timer! Looking to set up offensively. Tries to the crease. And he comes up with the glove save.
let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Czechia's got control of it now from their own end. Pasternak's got it in the offensive zone. Feeds it over. Just gets enough to keep it out. Team Slovakia's playing it through center. Here they are on the attack. And not much on that one.
Melka's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Picked up along the board by Sedlak. Czechia is moving it along the wing. Takes the puck behind the net. Looks to set up at the point now. Glorious opportunity, and the stick collapses. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Shot! Turns it aside with the glove. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. More than half the frame has been played here. Czechia's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. Spacek's won the draw inside his own end. Slovakia's gained possession along the boards. Czechia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Directed over to Hayek. And he takes the dish. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Team Slovakia's on the attack. Puts it on net. Misses a golden opportunity there.
That's a big miscue or misfire there, but you gotta love that he's getting the opportunities, James. I mean, often when you look at the stat sheet, you don't see a goal. It's how often, though, you get the opportunity. I think that's a big one for the coaching staff to recognize he's getting there.
Off the glove and makes the save. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Denied that one.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Czechia's got possession here in the offensive zone. Oh, what a glove save! Wow! And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Czechia's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. Team Slovakia's got the win off that draw. Tries to feed it across. Team Slovakia's got a hold of the puck. Muffs the shot attempt from the neutral zone now. And that's blocked in traffic. Scoops up the puck now. Into the offensive zone. Quick shot! Just wide. Takes possession. Moves it to Lauko. Pucks it across the blue line. And that's wide of the net.
Sometimes when you're trying to get the puck off from a distance, in particular the point, you can do things like this and send it high over the net.
Picked up along the wall by Hronek. Taken by Lauko. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Czechia's capitalized on their offensive abilities here in this first period. Nietzsche wins the draw on their own end. They go on the attack through center. Czechia's got the puck against the boards. Scores! And Loco's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it. I love the way the shooter gets lost in the coverage and really quiet in the weeds of the ice here, James. As the puck's below the goal line, you can see him moving to make himself available. And right when the time is right, that distribution comes right to him. Puck on his stick. He lets it go for the tally.
Czechia's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. And after the drive center, they've got a hold of the puck. Tosses it to Natchez. Takes the puck. With possession along the wall. Quick pass to Natchez. Passes out front. And that's intercepted. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Past the midway mark of the frame, Czechia's latest goal has now given them a 4-goal lead. Team Slovakia has taken possession in their own end. Through center. Takes it into the slot. Gives them nothing in front.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Czechia's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Czechia's got the puck along the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Pasternak. Here's a chance in front. Scores another one. And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing. He gets the shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint, doesn't allow the goalie to get set up, and puts it home.
Czechia has taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Dishes it off. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Takes the puck. Turns that one away. Czechia's got the puck in the defensive end. Hard hit frees up the puck. Slovakia's looking to break out of their own end. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Grabs it in his own end. Slides the puck ahead to Larko. Moves inside! And that one's turned away. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Here in the back half of this period, Czechia is clicking on all cylinders tonight. They've added to the lead, and this is a total rout. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Slides it diagonally to Sikora. Oh, and they force the turnover. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And he takes the feed. Scooped up along the wall by Spacek. Here he is in close. Big time stop there. Here's a blast. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Team Slovakia is looking to break out. And now it's grabbed by Sikora. Here they come up along the wing. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, he got a little sliver on it, and it stays out. From the open ice, they gain the line. Slides it across. Blocked in traffic. Natchez in the corner now. Slovakia's got it in their own zone. And he loses control here. Loose puck battle along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Natchez. Czechia's in on the offensive attack now.
How did that stay out? Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all within the net in complete desperation and complete level to make that one.
Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Czechia has built themselves a large lead, and there are still more than 2 periods to play here. That's one way to take possession with both centers tied up there in that scrum. He grabs the puck here at the point, and he turned that one aside. Here in the late goings of the period, we are in blowout territory right now. It's 5-0. Slovakia's won the draw. Sends a pass over. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Takes a shot. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Here's a short pass to Spacek. Takes it and looks ahead. Slides the puck over. Czechia's gained possession. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender. And he was ready for that save. Czechia's looked great thus far, leading here late in the first period. Nietzsche wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Shuts him down. Moves the puck. Puts it away in his own end. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And that's knocked away. Here's a shot, and there's a glove save on the play. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Slovakia's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Back to the point it goes. Puck picked up by Natchez. Off the wall and right to the stick. Nice play. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Passes on over to Hayek. Natchez moves the puck. Tries to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Natchez gets a thumbs up to try anything he wants offensively. That's how gifted and creative he is. But as he does this move, he gets a little too nifty. He might have wanted to keep it a little simpler as he's unable to get by.
Moves the puck down low.
Natchez has that shot mentality. He's got 2 goals in the game. You know he's going to take it anytime he gets it. He's looking for the hattie.
Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Slovakia's got the puck in their own end. Scrum along the boards. Takes control of the puck. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Slovakia's got the puck in the corner. From the right side, takes the pass. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. He scores! That's how you do it! Leadership to a T! The captain capitalizes!
You can just see the weight shift, James, there in that slap shot where he's able to just tag it as he walks into it and beats the goaltender low stick side.
Slovakia's going to make a change in goal.
Hopefully this can get the wheels in motion for something positive. It's just been a disastrous game, and they're going to get him out of there and put some relief in.
Czechia has been the better team here in the late stages of this first period. More shots, more goals. Simple as that. Sedlak's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. And he takes the feed. Slovakia's got it behind the net. Moves it quickly over to Sedlak. It's in! He scores!
Well, this is a tale of 2 skills. It's a little crash, and then it's a little flash, James, as he lays a huge hit, creates the turnover, showing that great defense leads to offense, and then he fills the back of the net.
forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Halava's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. And now he passes up to Hanzek. Slovakia's on the attack. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Spacek's lugging the puck. Slovakia's got a hold of it against the wall. Team Slovakia's got the puck. Czechia's got it now. Skates to the crease. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Czechia's offense has been shining brightly so far in this first period. Takes the pass. Slovakia's ready to go on the attack. Shot! Glove save. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Czechia's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. Slovakia's got it, and they're on the attack. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. They've got the defense outnumbered. Cuts to the paint. First period nearly in the books here. And a great save. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Moves the pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Shot. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Czechia's got the puck. Takes the feed. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Works it across to Hronek. Misses the net.
Well, he's certainly going to be frustrated with that one. I mean, you do all the work to get to that space. It's a glory area. You know you got a primetime shooting and opportunity.
Off the inside of the post and stays out. A game of inches.
Team Czechia has been having their way with their opponent all night long. In the offensive zone, it's been all theirs. They've been directing traffic any which way they want and getting shots off at will. This one goes off the post, but really doesn't matter. They've got such a healthy cushion.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Slovakia's got a hold of the puck. Czechia's got a hold of the puck now. Slovakia's got control of it now from their own end. Sends it over to Lantosi. Here's a chance. Tying seconds, and he makes the save. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments.
Don't forget, fans, if you're here with somebody celebrating a birthday tonight, go to our guest services booth, and they'll see their name up on our big screen before the end of the game.
Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
Team Slovakia is getting blown out in this one, James, but they got to find some kind of light. There's still 40 minutes left to play here. A lot of game, a lot of runway, but you can't look too far down the road. It's going to be shifts, staying present, and making sure that you're first on the puck. Someone's got to ignite the fire, but it needs to start now.
Puck scooped up by Pasternak. Steps across the blue line. Czechia's got the puck along the wall. Receives the pass. Feeds it up ahead.
Pasternak's having himself a game, James, and he's already got a goal. Puck's on his stick and really looking to do some more damage.
Fires it. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Czechia's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Czechia is through center and now in the offensive end. Feeds it over. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Big time stop there.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low spot and makes the save.
Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Handles it along the blue line. Turns him away. Nietzsche carries the puck in his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, what a save in front. Halava's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Czechia has really put the pressure on here offensively, and they lead in the second. Slovakia's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Here's a shot! Gets a piece of it with the glove. Moves it to Lantosi. Oh, it's another consecutive save! Takes the feed. Czechia's in now. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Czechia's got the puck here in the open ice. Grabs it in his own end. And now he moves it to spot check. Here's a race for the loose puck. And there's the whistle icing the call. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Czechia's going to start with the puck in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Slovakia's got it from behind the net. Team Slovakia's got it in their own zone. Takes the cross-ice pass. Czechia's got the puck. Trying to shake the defender. Passes it across. Denies him on the breakaway. Halava's going to hang on for a whistle. Czechia's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Slovakia's looking to break out of their own end. Along the half wall with the puck. Grabs the puck. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass.
Czechia has been stifling their opponent all game long. Just a right up in their face. They're turning over pucks. They're finding ways to interrupt the play. And wow, they're going forward quick and in a hurry. And they're just dominating the scoreboard.
Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. Sends it out in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Takes it to the net, and that goes off the post and out.
Team Czechia's players can't get too frustrated here with the multiple hit post, James. They're in the lead. They've been effective in the offensive zone, and they're continually generating some shots. side of the board.
Sails over the net. Czechia's gained possession along the boards. Team Slovakia's got possession here in the offensive zone. Good stand-up hit. Team Slovakia's got possession at center. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone.
Natchez is right in the heart of the action tonight, contributing offensively with multi-points, but finding ways to open up lanes, continue to create offensively. He's been a real leader for his team.
Team Slovakia's got the puck along the wall. Czechia's got possession of the puck. Handles the pass. Gains the zone through the middle. Slides it across. Shot. Gets in front of it. Team Slovakia's got the puck along the boards. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Slovakia's got the puck. Czechia's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Redirected off a stick. Tries to feed it over to Lantosi. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Slides the puck across. Now he slides it up to Spacek. And that's taken away in the offensive end. Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Man, is this ever a deflator for the opponent? I mean, to give this puck away, but you got to give credit where credit is due. It's about good stick position, and it's about reacting, and that's exactly what he does. Gets his feet moving after the pick, and he buries it.
Czechia's got to be pleased with the effort they've had tonight. They just continue to pile up the goals.
Well, you want to buy in, and the coach will be impressed by this. You buy in defensively, and it creates offense because you're quick to get pucks and go north, and this is exactly how you take care of your own zone. How about the majority of shots in the offensive zone as well? 200-foot game. It's been complete today so far, James.
He scores!
Well, the goaltender's put in a real bad spot here as they just give up the puck in their defensive end, and he cannot recover. When you can't recover, you can't get to set position square to the shooter, and you open up the bottom half of the net.
Czechia's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. And we're only, halfway through this game here in period number 2?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Czechia's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Sedlak's won the draw. Puts it on net, and he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Moves it around along the half wall. Sends it in front. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Czechia's got a hold of the puck. Sends the pass over. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Pasternak's taking it from his own end. And the puck's booted away. Team Slovakia's got a hold of it against the wall. Shuts him down.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's
Oh, stop it! That was insane!
it. Almost looked like everyone was stopping, thinking it was in the net. I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, that's athleticism, desperation, compete, call it what you will. It's everything wrapped into one. The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. He
time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Czechia's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Team Slovakia's won the faceoff. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
Slovakia's coaching staff having a tough time rallying the troops here. A real frustrating night. Nothing going their way. Not getting any bounce as is indicated right there. A nice miss as it goes off the post.
And no battle for that loose puck along the boards. Picked up along the boards by Zadina. Handles the puck. Slovakia's looking to break out. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kromiak. Blows him up on that hit. Spacek's got it in the defensive end. Steps into the offensive end. Slovakia's got the puck in their own end. Into the offensive end now. Sends it over. Huge steal in his own end. Czechia's got it along the wall. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. Picked up along the wall by Hronek. He carries the puck up along the wing. To his teammate. Flash for the blue line. And turns aside the slapper with ease. Team Slovakia's got it in the offensive zone. He says, let's get physical on that play. Moves it ahead from off the wall. Drives to the sweet spot. Grabs the puck. Takes the feed at the point. Lets it go. Oh, truck scores. And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Czechia's added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
Quick stop! Wicked stop by the goaltender. Team Slovakia's got it from behind the net. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Sometimes when you're losing, you can get caught up over trying here.
He scores! What a goal!
The goaltender may want this one back as he looks and opens up the 5-hole, and this is because he shows good patience to open it up.
Czechia's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
Goes right to the crease, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. Czechia's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
No, this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just miss by a few inches.
Sikora moving the puck through his own zone. With possession along the wall. Fires it on net. Nothing doing.
He's got it tonight, but he's got to find a way to hit the net. Even if it doesn't go in, there's a second shot opportunity with his team trailing. He's got to find a way to hit it.
Slovakia's got the puck in the defensive end. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Back-to-back saves there.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Quick pass to Lantosi. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. And he connects with the long bomb.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Team Slovakia's got the puck against the half wall. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Czechia's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. Team Slovakia's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Into the corner now. Sends it down low. Czechia's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a short pass to Natchez. Team Slovakia's got it in their own zone. Good fight for the puck along the boards. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Back at the point, they set it up. Can't connect. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Oh, he misfires on that. Takes a shot. Czechia's got control of it now from their own end. Team Slovakia's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save.
Pamelka's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner. Now they're really driving pressure in the O-zone, dictating the pace. Now they've got to find a way to funnel it to the net.
Team Slovakia's got it now. Handles the puck at the point. Natchez has it in the defensive end. From the point, looks to make something happen. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Shot! Oh, he gets all of it with the great kick save on the play. And he takes the dish. Quick pass across to Sedlak. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Czechia's gained possession along the boards. Beautiful stop to get a piece of it with the glove.
Pamelka's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter. Natchez is padding his stats tonight, and certainly when you're feeling it, you got the vibe, and you're playing direct, you're taking it to the net. That's what he's been doing. He's got a hat trick in this one. And when you're feeling like this, James, just get him the puck, and that's what I'd be thinking if I'm his line mates. Just get him the puck because you knew he's going to do some damage.
Czechia's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Team Slovakia's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, and he steps up with that glove to stop that one. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Czechia's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Great pass from the left wing. Moves the puck along the half wall. Let's move to the middle. The shot! How did he stop that one?
Well, he's having a multiple-point game right now because of how dynamic he's been in the offensive zone. I mean, he's been all around the net. When he's got the puck on his stick, he's a shooting threat. But also, when he's off of the puck, he's getting to the right spots at the right time. And this is how you generate offense, and he's been doing it all game long.
Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Czechia has won the draw. Here's a shot. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Slovakia's got it in their own zone. Team Slovakia's got the puck against the boards. And he catches that one with the glove. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Czechia's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. And they win the draw here in their own end. Spot check stick handling in his own zone. Puts it on net. Misses just up and over. And he feeds it down to Chromiak. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Into the offensive zone. Quick shot! And he takes the feed. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Coming to the slot. Oh, denies him on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Team Slovakia's got a hold of the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Pamelka.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Czechia's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Angles it over to Sakura. He got all of that hit. Grabs the puck at center. Team Slovakia's on the attack. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And that's broken up. Czechia's looking to break out. Slides it diagonally to Hayek. From the left side, takes it at center.
Pasternak's been leading the way offensively, James, and everyone's kind of looking to him. He has 3 points in the game, and the puck's been like magic on his stick.
Here's a shot, just wide. Here's an offensive chance. Sends a pass over. Glove save, and the puck moves on. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Gains the zone from the right side. Moves it quickly over to the right. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post.
Team Czechia's players are starting to squeeze their sticks a little bit tight here, James. They continually hit the post. Listen, the good part is they're still in the lead, so they've got to free themselves up a little bit and find the netting.
And now he angles it across to Spacek. That goes wide.
You can have the hardest shot in the world, a ton of velocity. It can be so heavy, but if it doesn't hit the net in the right spots, it's not going anywhere.
Lantosi's got the puck in his own zone. Avoids the poke check. Passes it over. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Czechia's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Slovakia's got it in the offensive zone. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Slides the puck over. Steps in front of the shot. Quick feed to Natchez. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Oh, can't get it to go.
Well, there's a good scoring chances. Quick release shot, but unable to convert.
Great positioning in the defensive end.
I get when you're losing, James, that you want to get something going. You want to spark your team. You have the puck on your stick, but sometimes you can try and do too much, and I think that's a product of that as he loses the puck.
Slides the puck across to Lantosi. And that play's broken up. Moves the puck. Natchez plays it against the boards. Here's a chance. Shuts him down. Moves it to Spacek. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Czechia has been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. What a stop! Moves with the puck to the corner. Slovakia's got the puck in the defensive end. And that's stolen by Lauko. And that's knocked away by Koch. That's it out front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Czechia has been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they lead it here late in the second. Slovakia's got it in the defensive zone. Team Slovakia's got a hold of the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Czechia is looking to break out of their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Slovakia's got the puck. Team Slovakia's got it in their own zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick pass to Koch. Czechia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Slovakia's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Chromiak. Slovakia's gained the line and into the zone. Sends it across the ice. Czechia's got it along the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And they got cut up and they score! Goes off a skate in front, I think, off the defender.
I think so too, James. And this is exactly what the offensive team was looking to do. Just throw it to the net. How many times have you heard that? There's traffic in front. And, of course, it hits a skate and goes in. Tough luck for the defensive team.
Czechia's firepower in full effect tonight as they continue to dominate late in period number 2.
And this is a collective and cohesive effort as well. And you know in the intermission, there's going to be a lot of chatter and some relaxation laughs in that dressing room because they have this lead, they have this game. They just want to come out and continue to play the way they started it.
Lets the wrister go. And it goes off a stick. From point-blank range. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Slides the puck to Spacek. On the attack along the boards. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Over the line they come. Scoops up the puck now. Moves it quickly over to Pasternak. Plays the puck up ahead. He scores! Big goal from David Pasternak!
Now, this is a fantastic sequence. It's a great finish, but it's even better pass here, James. Just manipulating your opponent to be able to give that beautiful feed. But you got to finish it off, and he does.
Czechia's having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. It almost feels effortless. And when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop. And they've got the intermission movie, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Time of the goal, 17 minutes, 25 seconds.
Czechia is looking to carry this sizable lead here into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight. Slovakia's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Denies him! And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Czechia's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. Slovakia's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Just wide of the net. And he takes the feed. Tries it to the crease. Denies him on the play. From the left wing, takes the feed. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Denies that opportunity. Lets it rip. Oh, it comes up with nothing on the play.
Well, he does a great job to get to that primetime area there, James. I think he's just trying to be a little too fine, and he misses the net.
Fires it, and he gets enough to keep it out.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Slovakia's got it in their own zone. Rocks them. Works it across to Sedlak. Here's a shot, and that's blocked away. Here's a pass down low, and that's picked off in the defensive end.
Playing with confidence is one thing, but then you can be overconfident as well, James, especially when you have a lead. You want to make sure you're in good positioning to be able to backtrack and help out your defense.
Moves it to Sedlak. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Shot, and that one's turned away.
Levi's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
A blast! Too much traffic in the lane. And no battle for that loose puck along the boards. Czechia's got possession of the puck. 53 seconds. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Oh, he stopped it! I can't believe it!
I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, how did he track it? I mean, find that puck to be able to get to it. I mean, all of it just doesn't make sense except for the fact that he's extremely athletic and he's willing to do anything for that desperation save.
Makes a save. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Czechia's got to be happy with where their game is at so far tonight as they continue to lead big here late in the second. Nice job tying up his opponent. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Good hit to bump him off the puck. And he takes the pass. Slides it back to the blue line. Slovakia's looking to break out. Team Slovakia's crossed the line and on the attack. Into the middle. Picked off in front. Takes the pass through the middle. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on.
Be sure to get next year's season tickets now at this year's locations and prices without paying extra for the first 3 rounds of the playoffs. This offer is available now. Don't miss your opportunity to pick up the best locations for next season. Stop by section 144 on the concourse.
Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, Pounder, and here comes the third. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. Okay, we've played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
Slovakia's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be. It looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one. Pavelka's having a really efficient game right now, James. I mean, he's had to make many big saves throughout the game, and the timeliness of them can really give momentum to your team, and he has. I mean, just look at the ones that he has made. It's not necessarily quantity, but it's all about quality. He's been excellent.
been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Czechia's got a hold of it along the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Takes the pass. Coughs up possession of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Ivan. Fires it on net. Stops the rocket of a shot. Czechia's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it around along the half wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Slides the puck to Honzek. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Czechia's put a lot of shots on net here, and they lead it as a result early in this third period. Slovakia's got possession here in their own end. And now it's to Ivan. And he passes it up ahead to Honzek. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Moves the puck to Sedina. Takes the feed. Takes a shot. Blocked in front. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Slovakia's got it across the line. Shot! Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Czechia's on total cruise control early in this third period. Slovakia's got it, and they're on the attack. Czechia's got a hold of it against the wall. Drives the puck away. Good use of the body on the play. Czechia's got a hold of the puck. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. Rips it. Oh, an even better save. Receives the pass. And now he tries to get it across to Lantosi. And he easily stops that one.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Looks to make a play over to Hayek. Czechia is moving it along the wing.
Hronek's had an impressive night so far. I mean, he's had a multiple-point night, creating a ton of offense, and you know that he's not done yet.
Team Slovakia's got the puck along the wall. And that's just out of reach. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Lauko's going to serve two for holding on this play.
Anytime your opponent gets a step on you, it is so hard to not reach, but you got to find a way to continue to move your feet, because if you do reach and you hold, you grab, you're going to the box.
Team Slovakia's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
It can certainly be frustrating when you get multiple opportunities and you don't cash in. Well, they have another opportunity right now. The focus has to be to win the faceoff, get to their positions, and put the puck to the net. Keep it simple.
Puck slid down the ice. Slovakia's got a hold of the puck now. Quick feed to Troviak. Nice connection on the cross-ice pass. Puts it on net. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. And now it's over to Natchez. Quick shot. Can't get it to go. Slovakia's got the puck along the boards. Sends it over to Koch. Sends the puck across. Stopped by the goaltender. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And they get the puck out of the zone, and it'll allow them to get some fresh legs out there.
Well, shift management is everything, James, especially when you've had one in your own zone. Now you can get fresh legs out there on the attack, and everyone can get a breather.
Takes the shot. Comes up with a blocker save. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Gets the puck in deep. Time winding down here on this power play. They'll get a fresh set of legs here for this one last burst. Sikora's got it against the boards. Oh, he got all of that. And a save by Valentin.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Slovakia's got the puck along the wall. Feeds it over. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there. And if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Into the offensive end now.
Rocco's almost out of the box.
And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. And some good footwork to kick it away. Czechia's penalty is now expired.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
Czechia's got possession here in the neutral zone. Picks up the puck in his own end. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Team Slovakia's won it. From the open ice, they gain the line. There's a shot, and the puck dies with the trapper save. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Czechia's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Czechia's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Slovakia's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Fires away! Oh, a clutch save! Takes the feed. Slovakia's got a hold of the puck now. Team Slovakia's in transition. Oh, look at this chance! Denied by the goaltender. And now he passes it to Natchez. From off the boards, he sends it into the open ice. Tap dances around the chance. Big time stop there. Halava's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Slovakia's got it in their own zone. Shot! Oh, what a chance! He came so close to putting it in.
James, I thought he had that one. If he continues to get to the net with that quick release shot, he's going to convert at some point in this game.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. That sails over the net. Team Slovakia's gained possession along the boards. Slovakia's got it along the wall. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Shot off the mask, and he keeps it out.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Czechia's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Handles the pass.
Natchez has so much jump to his step. He just really wants to be on the ice. Why wouldn't you when you have a Hattie?
Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Czechia's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Nietzsche has won the draw. Here he is in front! And he gets just enough to keep it out. Slides the cross-ice pass. Team Slovakia's got it in their own zone. Sends the pass over. Close save! And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Czechia's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Takes the feed from the left side. They've got numbers here. Here's a chance, and that shot dies in traffic. Halava's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And makes the save. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Czechia is showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Moves it to Sedlak. Gaining momentum along the boards. Sedlak's got it in the corner. Slovakia's got the puck. Long pass across the ice. Pasternak's going to play it against the half wall. Team Slovakia's got control of it now from their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Slovakia's looking to break out. Here they come up along the wing. Dishes it off. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Handles the puck. Slides it across. Fires it. Oh, what a chance there.
Well, it almost looked like he converted a quick release shot. He had no time or space, but unable to put it by.
Slovakia's got possession of the puck. Team Slovakia's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick pass to Lantosi. And he takes the dish. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Czechia's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they... lead it in the third. Spacek's quick stick off the draw wins possession. And he takes the feed. Down the right side and into the zone. Stops it cold. Ivan's lugging the puck. Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end.
Czechia is finding a way to the right spots at the right time, and this is awareness, knowing exactly where you want to be and reading and anticipating the play perfectly. They've been dominating, shutting it down in the middle of the ice, and get going north.
Penalty coming up. Whistle stops the play. Hayek's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
That'll always be a call. If you extend your arms in cross-check, you're serving two.
Face-off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
Though they haven't scored on the power play yet, man, it is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
For an own goal.
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
Slovakia's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Puck scooped up by Sikora. Czechia's got a hold of it along the wall. Up along the wing. Slovakia's regained possession of the puck. Hayek's taking it from his own end. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Natchez. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Into the corner of the attacking area. Right on the doorstep. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Slovakia's got a hold of it against the wall. Czechia's got the puck in their own end. Tries to get it to Hayek. Fired into the offensive zone, allowing for the blue line to change things up. Slides the puck up from the left side. Here's a shot. Quick stop by Vandelkov. Takes the feed from the wing. Gains the zone through the middle. Passes it over. Turned aside with the glove by Lalai. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Czechia is laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Moves into the slot. Team Slovakia's got the puck along the wall. Moves it to the offensive zone. And a stick break setup. Great timing to come up with the interception. No room for that one to get through. From the left side, they gain the zone. Shot! Makes the save.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
In the back of the net, he scores!
I really like this shot, James. It's about accuracy when you recognize there's a screen net from the goaltender. He's down in the butterfly trying to make himself as big as possible. Not big enough for that shot.
Czechia's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
And a solid save on the play there. Puck moved over to Montes. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Contra's got it in the offensive zone. Back to the blue line. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Slovakia's got the puck along the boards. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Picked up along the wall by Pasternak. Here they come on the attack. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. That's a solid check on the play. To the low slot. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Czechia's got it in their own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. And he's ridden off the puck. Takes that pass back at the point. Big time stop. Czechia's got a hold of the puck now. And that shot comes blocked by one of his own teammates. Slovakia's ready to go on the attack. Takes a shot. Makes some space. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Czechia has been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And now he moves it to Sedina. Sends a pass over. Czechia's got the puck now. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Takes the feed up ahead. Shot! Oh, wide of the net! Sedina's taking it from his own end. Czechia's across the blue line. Feeds it over! Score! And that's back-to-back snipes!
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. It looks like the goaltender's tracking the puck really well. His movement is agile, but he just can't keep up to that quick release shot on the inside of the post.
Czechia's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Oh, quick save.
That's an incredible save here. It's post to post, but how about the power to be able to move laterally that fast to make that save?
Taken by Ivan. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. And he elects to play the puck. Team Slovakia's got it against the boards. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Lampo. Czechia's gained possession along the boards. Picked off in the offensive end. Team Slovakia's got the puck against the boards. Czechia's looking to break out of their own end. Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off. Taken along the wall by Sikora. A chance! And that's off target as it hits a body. Boots it away! Oh!
When you're hounding pucks and applying this type of pressure, it usually results in 2 things, a penalty or a goal.
Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Pass back to the point. Denies him on the stopper. Slides the puck over. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Poked away from danger.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Puts it on net. Glove save. Czechia's got a hold of the puck. Gains the zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. You can certainly see the fight in the goaltender here, trying to battle to find and track the puck here, James. Lose sight of it for a second with the screen in front, and it winds up in behind him.
Czechia's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no let-up or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Here's a chance! Now you might call that friendly fire as he throws off one of his teammates. Gains the zone from the right. Quick shot! Denies him! He got all of it! Sends it ahead to Natchez. Czechia's got it into the offensive zone. There's a pad save as he kicks it away. Scoops up the puck here. Scooped up along the wall by Hanzek. Czechia's got the puck behind the net. With possession along the wall. Sharp angle shot. Slovakia's got a hold of the puck now. They've got numbers. Feeds it over on the attack. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Hayek's got it in the defensive end. Feeds the puck across to Sedlak. From the point, looks to make something happen. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. And now it's grabbed by Hayek. Moves the puck. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Team Slovakia's got the puck. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Gets the puck in deep. Czechia's got possession of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Takes the shot. Missed the net. Tried to tuck it into the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Answered the call there. And it gets the 1-2. Wow!
Well, he's been around it all night long and finally converts after multiple opportunities in this game. You got to like the dynamic element to his game, his ability to use his hands to get to the net here, James, but finally is able to convert. You can see that frustration just leaves him right now in his body language.
Czechia's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. And they win the draw here in their own end. And he takes the feed. Puck dumped in. Czechia's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Spacek. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Sedina. Looks to set up at the point now. That's gloved by the line. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Czechia is looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And that doesn't reach the net. To the front! He scores! On a little puck luck on the play.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
Czechia's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
And now he angles it across to Sedina. And the puck's knocked loose. Slovakia's got a hold of it against the wall. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. Here's a shot. You'll need more than that to beat him. And he takes the pass. Through center along the wing. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Slovakia's got the puck. Rocks him on the play.
We've got to give him an A for effort. I mean, he's clearly banged up, James, but he's trying to stay in the play even though he's struggling.
Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up.
Czechia's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Takes the pass. attack. Oh, here we go. Oh, excellent play call there. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Czechia has been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Nichas has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. And a great save. Takes the lead. And down it goes as the puck goes free. Here's a shot with the stop. Slovakia's got the puck at center. Great defensive effort with the strip. Puck picked up by Nichas. Off the left wing and into center. Dishes it off. Right on the doorstep. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Czechia is going to play the puck from behind the cage. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Puck grab by Cut. Tries to feed it over to Sedlak. Shot! That's not going to fool him. Receives the pass. Slovakia's got it along the wall. Quick feed to Honzek. Czechia's got the puck along the wall. Off target. From behind the net. Let's it go. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Czechia has put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. Sedlak's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Here's a blast. Turns him away. Slides the puck across to Troviak. Team Slovakia's in now. Here's a chance. And he puts that one aside with ease. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Czechia is not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third.